All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, I'm doing something a little bit different. Most of the videos that I've made so far, or actually all of the videos I've made so far, are things that I've never made before. Not even once. And two of the things I've never even tried before I made them. But today I'm making pan pizza, which is something that I wouldn't say I'm well versed in, but I am versed. I've made pizza a number of times, and it's gone pretty well. I don't think it's ever gone poorly. So this should be pretty easy. Of course, you gotta start by getting your big bag of flour out and a relatively large mixing bowl. We're starting our journey with 2 cups of flour. 2 cups. A couple teaspoons, 2 teaspoons of salt if you wanna be exact. Like a nerd, you can use teaspoons for that, but I'm not gonna do that. But for the yeast, I am. 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. 1, 2, oh, I said 2.5 teaspoons. No, 2.25 teaspoons of yeast. My quarter. Okay, 300 milliliters of room temperature water. I think the temperature does in fact matter because of yeast reasons. You don't wanna kill it. Where's my spatula? You're not gonna be kneading this dough. It's just, you're just making sure all the dry flour gets hydrated, and then you're gonna let it sit. Then you're gonna lightly oil a bowl and pop your dough into it. Get out some cling paper, cover it up. You're gonna let that dough rest for 18 to 24 hours. But since I'm a goddamn professional, I did it ahead of time. This is what your dough is gonna look like. Very like gelatinous. You're gonna get your flour again. You're gonna flour your work surface. And then it should just pop out since we oiled our bowl. Oh my God. Here we go, baby. Oh my God. Get off there. You know what this reminds me of? In Spider-Man 3, the symbiote, the Venom symbiote. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. So we have, oh my God, this is such a nice, I wish everyone could feel this right now. It is lovely, lovely texture. Next, what we're gonna do is, if you have a bench scraper, use your bench scraper and cut this dough in half because this makes 2 portions. I don't have a bench scraper, so I'm gonna use this part of a spatula. 2 pieces of lovely dough. Can you? Come on, there we go. And there's no sort of tossing in the air for a pan pizza. What we're gonna do instead is the cast iron pan is gonna make a triumphant return. You're gonna oil it pretty generously because it's pan pizza and we're gluttonous today. Oil all the edges and then pop your dough in and just coax it, push it towards the edges of your lovely cast iron pan or whatever you're using. And it's not gonna go all the way because it's a stubborn son of a bitch, but okay, so I'm gonna let that rest for 1 hour and do whatever you want during that time. I'm gonna go to the grocery store because I realized I don't have any toppings for my pizza. So I'll see you in an hour. I went to the grocery store, got some ingredients, and this has been proofing for like a half an hour now. So we're still gonna put it aside. We're not done because an hour, like I said. By the way, all your proofing is done at room temperature. Don't put it in the fridge, don't put it in the oven. Room temperature. We're gonna make our marinara sauce or pizza sauce, whatever you call it. I don't even know what it's called. So we're gonna need a blender. I have these for your canned tomatoes in there. Some garlic powder. Friendly old pepper. A little bit of salt. Do we have anything like Italian in here? Is oregano Italian? Sure. That is today. A couple shakes of that. Now we got our lovely marinara sauce. Okay, as you can see, The dough has honestly like moved itself to the edges, so that it's not gonna take a ton of like effort to push it into the corners, although probably flour your hands first. So we have our marinara. We're gonna put it on, just right on the pizza, baby. Kind of pushing the dough to the corners with the marinara on it. And you're gonna have a ton of leftover marinara sauce. Next, I decided I am going to chop up a chili. We got our little station. I'm going to crack open a bag of dairy-free cheese. So yeah, just scatter that on your za. Then I'm gonna put my chilies on. And then I'm gonna put some vegan pepperoni on it. Some vegan pepperoni. We're gonna put more cheese on top of the peps. Just a little bit. And then get some fresh basil that's like pretty wilted. Put it on top of the cheese. There we go. There's our lovely pie. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in the oven at 500 degrees. Pretty much just as hot as your oven can go. And then you're gonna put it in there just until it's done. Is how most things work. But for pizza especially, just do it until like it's crispy, I guess. Okay, so it's just about finished. It's been about 20 minutes. And I'm gonna take it right out of that oven and we're gonna freaking indulge, man. Okay, wow, oh my goodness, here we go. Listen. That is a good noise. I'm super chuffed with this so far. All right, this oven can go off. Get a cutting board out. Ah, son of a, yeah, that hurt. Burnt that ever living shit out of my hand. Oh baby, look at this. That was a cool move. This is one good looking pizza. The underbelly, oh my, look. Okay, I'm not gonna let this cool for that long because I'm impatient. I don't have a pizza cutter either. Working on it. Do you hear that crackle? Oh, I think I like this one. Yeah. Let me taste the crust. This is the best thing I've made on this channel so far. Easily. Let me know what you think I should make next in the comments. That'd be dope. Like the video, consider subscribing. All those things would be sick. So thank you very much for watching and have a great day, man.